Best digital cameras. Are you looking for the best digital cameras? In this video we will look at 7 of the on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Nikon Z6 III. Nikon has been on a roll lately, and their latest enthusiast model, the Nikon Z6 III, stands out as one of the best all-around hybrid cameras we've tested. Featuring a unique partially stacked sensor, an excellent autofocus system, and some of the most advanced internal video recording capabilities in its class, this camera is a top contender for both photography and videography. It offers fast burst rates, minimal rolling shutter distortion, and internal 6K RAW recording. Additionally, it's well-built, weather-sealed, and equipped with effective in-body image stabilization (IBIS) and a high-resolution electronic viewfinder (EVF). However, all that performance comes at a premium price. Moreover, Nikon Z series is still relatively new, so the lens selection isn't as extensive as what competitors like Sony offer. If you prioritize having more lens options, the Sony Alpha 7 IV might be a better fit. While it lags behind the Nikon in a few areas, such as a slower max burst rate and no 6K or RAW video support, it boasts a more intuitive autofocus system and a more established lens ecosystem with plenty of third-party options. At this level, both cameras are excellent, but if you're after the best of the best at this price point, the Nikon Z6 III is incredibly impressive. Number 2. Panasonic LUMIX S5 II. If you're looking for a camera for advanced video work, the Panasonic LUMIX S5 II offers exceptional value for its price. While it doesn't include features like RAW video output or internal ProRes support out of the box, you'll need the Panasonic LUMIX S5 IIX or an upgrade key for that, which comes at an additional cost. It remains a highly capable video camera at a price that's hard to ignore. Its features include 6K open gate recording, oversampled 4K recording at up to 60 frames per second, and a dedicated slow and quick mode for slow motion capture. The camera also boasts an excellent in-body image stabilization (IBIS) system, and its full-frame sensor excels in low-light conditions. For those who need more advanced features, the Fujifilm X-H2S is a fantastic alternative with an APS-C sensor. It's a video powerhouse that supports external RAW video recording and internal Apple ProRes codecs right out of the box. The stacked sensor design minimizes rolling shutter distortion, making it ideal for capturing fast-moving action shots. However, the X-H2S comes at a higher price and might be more than what most users need. On the other hand, Fuji's X-mount lenses are more widely available and generally more affordable. Number 3. Fujifilm X-T5. If you prefer the portability and generally lower cost of a smaller sensor, the Fujifilm X-T5 is an excellent choice. Its 40.2 megapixel sensor boasts the highest resolution of any APS-C sensor on the market, delivering stunningly detailed images with plenty of room for cropping when necessary. With its compact design, dedicated exposure dials, and 3-way tilting screen, the X-T5 is perfect for street or travel photography. While primarily designed for photographers, the X-T5 also offers impressive video capabilities, including internal 10-bit capture, log recording, and 4K video at up to 60 frames per second without a crop. The Fujifilm X-H2, which shares the same sensor as the X-T5, is more geared towards professionals and hybrid shooters, offering features like a CF Express card slot and 8K video capture. However, it's bulkier and more expensive, so we recommend the X-T5 for most users. If you're looking to save even more, you can find older used models in the X-T series, such as the Fujifilm X-T4, which still performs admirably despite its lower resolution sensor and fewer video features. Number 4. Sony Alpha 6700. The Sony Alpha 6700, a long-awaited addition to Sony's APS-C lineup, stands out as one of the best mid-range cameras available. With advanced video features that meet modern standards such as 4K 120 frames per second recording, internal 10-bit 4:2:2 capture, and in-body image stabilization (IBIS), it's an excellent choice for both hybrid and video shooters. It's equally impressive for photography, thanks to its 26-megapixel backside illuminated APS-C sensor, which delivers detailed images with great dynamic range and top-tier autofocus performance. However, the camera does have some limitations. For instance, if you require raw video output, the Fujifilm X-S20 offers that capability, along with 6.2K open gate recording. That said, the X-S20 caps its 4K recording at 60 frames per second, and its autofocus system isn't as reliable. For sports and wildlife photographers, the slightly more expensive Canon EOS R7 might be a better fit, offering superior ergonomics and faster burst shooting, though it comes with a more limited lens selection. Number 5. Canon EOS R10. Canon excels in the entry-level camera market, offering a range of affordable and user-friendly models at various price points. The standout among these is the Canon EOS R10, which combines Canon's signature ergonomics and intuitive interface with a solid APS-C sensor, surprisingly advanced video capabilities, and one of the best autofocus systems available in this price range. The main drawback is the limited lens selection for Canon's RF mount, but if that's not a deal-breaker for you, there's a lot to appreciate about this camera. For those seeking alternatives with more established lens ecosystems, the Fujifilm X-S10 and Sony α6-400 are excellent options. The Fujifilm X-S10 is one of the few cameras in this price range with in-body image stabilization (IBIS), which helps achieve smoother handheld shots, though its autofocus isn't as reliable as the R10's. On the other hand, the Sony α6-400 may be somewhat outdated in terms of video features and has a less intuitive user interface and ergonomics, but it offers a wide selection of native and third-party E-mount lenses. Its autofocus system is also quite robust, and it's slightly more affordable. Number 6. Canon EOS R10. If you're on a tighter budget, the Canon EOS R50 is one of the best budget digital cameras available, short of buying a second-hand model. Like the Canon EOS R10, it offers a simple interface and intuitive controls that are perfect for beginners, but with a more compact body. It also features a solid autofocus system, though it's a simplified version of the one found on the R10, and it offers good video capabilities for the price, including 4K recording at up to 30 frames per second. Being part of Canon's RF system, the R50 is compatible with both APS-C and full-frame lenses. Although the overall lens selection is still somewhat limited, this compatibility makes it a great choice if you plan to upgrade to a full-frame body in the future. If you're looking for something even more compact, the Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV is a good alternative. It's part of the Micro Four Thirds system, making for a more portable overall kit and even includes in-body image stabilization (IBIS), which is rare at this price point. However, its autofocus isn't as reliable as the R50's. Number 7. Canon EOS Rebel T7/2000D. While smartphones have largely replaced truly cheap interchangeable lens cameras, the Canon EOS Rebel T7/2000D remains the best budget digital camera we've tested. At this price point, it lacks high-end build quality and extra features. The T7 doesn't even have a flip-out touchscreen, but it provides a great entry into photography beyond the limitations of a smartphone. Despite being a basic model, the T7 boasts a strong APS-C sensor that captures excellent photos, especially when paired with a good lens. If you outgrow the kit lens, you'll have plenty of choices within Canon's extensive EF/EFS ecosystem, which includes many affordable lenses that offer good value. For those seeking a mirrorless alternative, the Canon EOS R100 is a solid, budget-friendly option with a similarly simple design. Although it has fewer lens options compared to the Rebel T7, the R100 might be a more appealing choice if you prioritize portability.